However, here's a chap to give it a go. From Great Britain, it's Ben Maher with his homebred Triple X. This 10-year-old stallion of Ben that has done so well for him. Goodness me, you can hear Rob Hoekstra riding this course with Ben, the chef to keep for Great Britain. Come on, boy. Well, there's nothing in it on the time. They're almost split on seconds. Perfect. He's galloping to the last with a big jump. Now he's going to do it in the time. Yes! 3.66. Triple X, Ben Maher. My goodness, the lead tumbling round after round. Ben absolutely delighted with Triple X. He did everything he asked of him and snatches the lead from Belgium. So Great Britain now the leader in this class. Wow, this stallion of Ben's just seems to be unbeatable. Now, Jens Frederiksen, the Frederiksen family here, husband, wife and brother, all performed brilliantly in the Nations Cup team jumping competition. Jens riding Lunatic, this 14-year-old gelding. Will he be able to get under that time of Ben Maher's of 36.66? Hang on, where's he going? He's picked a new line. He's threaded his way through the double of Beach Huts. The crowd acknowledged they thought he had gone wrong, but he spotted a different line. Oh, that's disappointment. 4 faults there. Wow, 4 faults and 35.74. It would have been a leading score. And Jens has suddenly thrown open the door of this class as he shows a new route to fence 7. Well, that caught everybody by surprise. And my goodness, it's so nearly paid off. Here he comes. He dodges between the double and a wheelbarrow of flowers and gets a good shot at fence 7. Wow. Well, just 4 more to go. And for Switzerland, it's Piers Schweitzer with Carlina now. I wonder, will he pick the same track as Jens? I have a feeling now that track has been done, we might see a few more just tackle that. This 11-year-old mare, Carlina, the 4th. Oh! Well, yes. Piers is showing it can be done twice. And coming to the last. On those 4 faults and finishes on 36.96. 6th place for Piers Schweitzer. And 3 more to go. And my goodness, have we got some big guns to come. We've got Philippe Lejeune, we've got Nick Skelton, and for Ireland we've got Niall Talbot. Well, that serpentine loop through the double of Beach Huts definitely opens up new possibilities in this competition. So Philippe Lejeune with Vigo now 36.66, Ben Mayer's time, still to be beaten. Can it be beaten? Because Ben did not take that route through the double of beach huts. The big question is, does it really save any time? Gone, 1, 2, gets 2 strides to there, now he's galloping onto the last. The time looks almost identical to that at Ben's as they come to the last. Is he going to take a gallop at it? Yes, he's clear, and he's only picked 46.2 of a second ahead of Ben Mayer's round with Triple X, and Belgium snatched the lead just 2 rounds before the end of the class. My goodness, this is a vintage jump off. Who could have imagined that the last 2 rounds have improved on each other? And I'm sure now all the riders will pick this new track through the double of beach huts after the double. Let's just see it scampering round the corner. But a thrilled Belgian team there. They've done so well with that Nations Cup win. But now, Nick Skelton with Carlo 273. Nick and Carlo virtually unbeatable this season. I was talking to the chef de keep earlier, and he said, yeah, of this Grand Prix, Nick is really fired up for it with Carlo. He will give it everything. This fabulous grey of Nick's. Now, which way, Nick? Yep. Serpentine, come on, Carlo. Look for the water. My God, he's landed just up on the clock by 0.5 of a second. Carlo really striding on now to the last parallel. Nick's going for it, 35.36, and a new lead there for Nick Skelton and Carlo. Oh, he almost goes into the public stands. Well, Nick puffs his cheeks out. That was a vintage round from the maestro, the master of the ring, the current master, Nick Skelton and Carlo snatching the lead. 1 more to go, 35.36. There is definitely the shaving of a second on that new route. But look how Carlo goes on to the last. Nick gives it everything and just pulls off the biggest jump of his life. And rejoicing. Now, the last to go for Ireland, it's Niall Talbot with Nikos de la Sens. Can Ireland, who took the derby yesterday here at La Boule, pull off the surprise of the day? The last 3 riders have overtaken each other. Clear, clear, clear. Faster, faster, faster. There is no option for Niall but to go for it with everything he can muster. Oh. That's disappointment indeed. The tightest of turn he was trying to make to the triple there. And lost all impulsion after the turn. So sensibly elected to do a circle, pick up 4 penalties, and reapproach the fence. Niall's go for the old route. Now to the water tray. 2 more to go to see Ireland home. So there we have it. A absolutely thrilling Grand Prix here at La Boule. I really can't remember a Grand Prix with quite such a fantastic jump-off class, where time after time, horse and rider beat horse and rider, shaving the time down by fractions of a second. But there we have the win for Great Britain. Nick Skelton, Philippe Lejeune in second, and Ben Maher in third. All on double clears, not more than 1 second splitting the top three. And there we have it going down the line. Eric Lamaze, Jens Frederiksen, Piers Schweizer, Leon Thyssen. Well, this crowd really have had an astonishing competition to watch. Now we have this split screen where we're watching Nick Skelton and Carlo and Philippe Lejeune, who is second, and you can just see how absolutely split second this jump off has been, because they finished first and second, and as you can see they're jumping neck and neck. Nick slightly ahead at that point. But now the serpentine loop through the beach huts, and they both come out of it maybe less than a second apart. Now at the penultimate fence, Nick, you can see with Carlo, just has that edge and finishes just that 1.1 second faster than Philippe Lejeune. And so a tremendous appreciative crowd on their feet for the winner, Nick Skelton and Carlo, of the Grand Prix Longines of La Boule. Carlo wondering what all the fuss is about as Nick steps up to the podium, receiving the congratulations of the officials here at La Boule, raises his hat. Nick's never a big smiler, but this one must rank as one of the best. Well, a huge cheer there for Nick as he turns to congratulate both Philippe and Ben in second and third place. Now it's the lap of honour time. Carlo lapping it up. Could this be the scene at Greenwich Park for the 2012 Olympics? Could Britain take gold? Well, Nick Skelton has such form at the moment with these two great horses, Carlo and Big Star. And he takes the Grand Prix here at La Boule in incredible style. So from 15 nations, Great Britain come first and third. Belgium takes second, supporting their excellent Nations Cup win. But this is Carlo, the victor of the Grand Prix Longines of La Boule. And the crowd just love him.